Isso. Tá bom a stream aí? Tá vendo já a imagem ou não? Não, não, mas na TV ou... Na TV ou... Na TV. Alô, 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 alô. Mano, tu ia me mutar onde? É, eu consigo mutar no jogo, pô. No jogo eu posso desativar aqui. Som do microfone. Já desativei, pô. Esse vai aí. Não sei como é que tá. Normalmente quando eu streamava pelo Xbox ficava muito ruim a imagem, velho. Pô, não sei se tu tá ouvindo agora ou se tá ouvindo antes, tá ligado? Mas ó, desativar. Ah, tá. Tranquilo. Bom, se tem algum retardado. Mas tá boa a imagem ou tá uma merda? Top. Eu sou horrível, né? Então, tá ligado. MP.
Offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period. Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive.
Só que na defesa é essa merda aqui, né, mano? Porque eu tenho 70 de overall, tá ligado? Fazer o pick and roll. Tá. Vassell. Toma. Eu mudei um bagulhinho ali agora que meio que a inteligência artificial escolhe a jogada, tá ligado? Então eu não manjo muito, Aí fica mais fácil de entender como é que funciona agora, eu não sabia disso. Ó, Vassell. Ah, foda-se, mas eu posso escolher também, né, o que eu faço. Quase. Ah, eu tenho que ativar um bagulho aqui agora. Gold skill. Fucking Gobert. Marcel Cutter.
Conley against MP. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Launches it.
Ah, caralho, tá foda. Pô, você quer tomar um pau do Timberwolves, velho? Porque, porra, o time deles é bem melhor que o nosso. Não, quem tá ganhando é nós, caralho. Receba, vapo.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
New Orleans dealing with some injury issues. Not having Zion is tough, but certainly affects the balance of power out there. The team has to work harder to make those plays.
Zion's an OO AK player.
What's that?
One of a kind.
Oh my gosh, you're really analogy out.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Tava vendo aqui o zap. Na cal? Mano, normalmente eles entram um pouco mais tarde, né? O Arthur deve estar chegando agora em casa. Ou tem rolê, né? Mas que se foda. Hoje eu vou ficar aqui e não vou sair da cama nenhuma hora, velho. Alex, a potência da luz 50%. Top. Melhor.
Timberwolves trail by 3, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5.
Caralho, que isso? Caralho, buguei, velho. Que merda. Infelizmente o meu controle foi pra um lado.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Takes the 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Pô, esse Sohan é foda.
Bears got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
O Dennis Rodman da nova geração, tá ligado? Com o cabelinho dele.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
Nem fudendo, né? Não tem como. Mas mais em questão de estilo, assim, né? Boa, Wembayama. Vem, 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 passa aqui, passa aqui. Ai! Entrou, entrou. Boa. Nossa, foi... Caralho! Ah, não consegui defender. Low post. Nossa, jogou fino, maluco. É, eu sou do Spurs, pô. Porque eu... Quando ficou de graça na PSN... eu comecei a carreira do 24, né, nesse, só que aí eu nem joguei, tá ligado? Aí eu falei, ah, mano, eu vou continuar nesse ano, vou fazer no mesmo time. Porque esse time, né, o que falta nesse é um point guard de respeito, né? Só que, entre aspas, o Chris Paul, ele não tá em condições, né? Early. Ah, mamei. Pior que não, mano. Eu não tenho um time assim de coração, tá ligado? Tipo... Mas é um bom time, mano, o Spurs, da época lá do Tim Duncan lá, tá louco. E o técnico deles é foda pra caralho, assim, de... Como pode dizer, de... Novos prospectos, tá ligado? Normalmente eu não uso essa câmera também, né? Tipo, no outro eu sempre mudava a câmera pra normalzinha, mas vou tentar ficar jogando com a câmera de jogador mesmo. Pra tentar ter uma imersão melhor. É. Toma essa de 3 então, Aaxel. Vê aí. Goat. Goat moment. Caralho, não sabia não dessa. Chama. Eu que não entendo de basquete, eu sei que essa foi boa, tá ligado? Ai, caiu. Caralho, a bola travou ali, tá ligado? Days receives. É, mano, esse ano tá... Aqui, ó. Ai, muito cedo. Porra, daorinha esse bagulho de ficar fazendo... Aparecendo as plays ali, tá ligado? Só preciso apertar L1. Porra! Ia ajudar muito o novato.
Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Isolation.
Jones, the pass to MP. Back to Jones. Ingles against Barnes. Beyond the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Beleza. Agora no meu celular.
Alexander Walker with it. Working on Jones. To the paint. Reed in the post. Covered by MP. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones with the ball. Left side Barnes. 16 feet out.
Quase cai. Boa, boa, boa.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Alexander Walker with it. He's picked up by Jones. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to MP to stop the draw.
Ai, vamos.
Jones has got assist number 5.
Receba. Receba, pai, graças a Deus.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Dillingham. Let's go, clã.
San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Mamu Kelly. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. And Wembanyama's checked in. It's Devin Vassell in for Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Edwards. Good on the 13-footer.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Right side, Wembanyama. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. .156 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. MP looking around. 6 to shoot. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 7. There's 1:34 left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on MP. Mike Conley, that one's good.
Who else but Mike Conley? This guy seems to always come up in the big moments.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
Now Vassell. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. MP against Conley. MP shot is off.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Back to Gobert. Outside Conley. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. From deep, MP. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K.
Great win tonight, MP. Good game, MP. Good job, MP. I see.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Wide out there tonight. Look out there, MP.
There he is.
We should not leak any info on the socials, understood?
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the Utah matchup, seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The Cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Days in at the point. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And that one drops for him.
And going old school on him, Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Down low. And the jam by Harden.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Wembanyama passes to MP. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Leonard. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's MP. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP against Harden. Driving to the basket. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Man's checked in for the Clippers. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Here's Man. Pass to Jones. It's Powell on the wing. And the dunk by Powell.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
Spurs trail by 5. MP passes to Vassell. Now MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, Bob McAdoo.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in.
Rebounded by the Spurs. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Paul for 3. Drills it from outside.
Oh, man, Chris Paul can still sting you from the outside. You can't afford to let him find shots that he likes out there.
Man with it. Still scoreless. Collins grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Okay. Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Clippers lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the... Completely new group for Los Angeles.
We're going out there. No let up.
Spurs leading by 3. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Jones in at the small forward. MP passes to Vassell. Back to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
That's just too easy for MP.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Outside Leonard. To halt the run. Rebound by Sohan. The Spurs shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Highland's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Daves. From deep, Johnson. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. Fellas, when you're on this kind of a roll, how hard is it to slow somebody like that down?
I wouldn't know, Ernie. I'm the jet. I just flew right by people.
Doesn't matter how fast they're going when you're the diesel truck with no brakes. You just run them over, Ernie.
Very insightful.
Big diesel coming through.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Clippers.
First thing I look at, the free throw discrepancy. They're on the wrong side of that number. The aggression hasn't been there tonight, guys.
Yeah, we'll see if they can start the second half with a little more oomph. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the the books. 1 half to go. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Days in at the point guard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP against Powell. Wembanyama, a screen on Hart. Sinks the triple. Zohan's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Spurs leading by 6. MP outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. Clock at 6. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Free throw good, MP. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Mans checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for MP.
Should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And here's a look at some numbers for Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 8 assists and 5 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
With some arc, the shot misses. Good work defensively by Johnson. Man with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Zubac against Vassell. Here's MP. He's off from 17 feet. Clippers trail by 10. Man finds Zubac. And here's Harden for 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. Pass to Wembanyama. MP with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Another miss by MP.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Spurs leading by 7. And Zubats has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player. One of these monster nights from James Harden.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
In the corner, Sohan with it. Johnson, the pass to MP. Johnson outside. Here's Vassell. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 7. Now, man, 7 points in the game. James Harden again. 19 points for James Harden.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Spurs. They're up by 5. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Just making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
We're going out there. No let up.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Batuma's out there with Chris Dunn. And it's man in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. MP with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Paul kicks to Barnes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubats is checked in for Batum. Leonard comes in for Dunn. And Jones subbed in for Terrence Mann. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Chris Paul.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Sohan with the ball. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard chewing him up inside.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
MP inside. Guarded by Harden. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Powell. MV finds Sohan. Vassell outside. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
And here is Los Angeles now. Up top, Leonard, defended by Sohan. San Antonio leading by 8. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. Sohan with the screen. Johnson surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Sohan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Los Angeles, trailing here by 8. Here's Leonard. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Vassell. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Vassell. MP looking around. 13 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Frames it from downtown.
Oh, we've seen this before. Harden able to hit it when it matters most.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Nailed from three-point land.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his third personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 5. And he nails the third. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Great win tonight, MP.
Good game, MP.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is all about.
This is the NBA arena for your chosen team. It's the place to go when you're ready to play a game and advance your season.
And there's a whole lot more going on there than just playing games, Shake. Be sure to spend some time behind the scenes in the tunnels, too.
You'll find your locker room there, as well as the assistant coach, who will set you up with a variety of goals while keeping you up to date with what's going on with the team.
From post-game press conference.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we go.
Bro.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, it still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, it still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know it with this. I sent her right off the map. I got still ride with her friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Inside of my coat, make them to the world, acting too woke. I might go like B12, I can tear leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on my be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, Suchi go but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull up on you by the. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, it still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, it still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hit with a safe. Tryna beef with like me, won't turn this in a blitz day. She tryna ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I gon' take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the lieutenant. Yeah, who I'm with it. Gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Float a LB. I'ma buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charge for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, it still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, it still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jackson. Clint Capella is out there with King. And it's Francis in at the point guard. And for New York, Tyrese Maxey out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Durant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Yao in at the center. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Jackson against Jordan. Five to shoot. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And it's Maxey with the ball for New York. Jordan, high post. High, arcing shot, and it's good for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Francis. Capella with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Capella. Here's Manning. Covered by Giannis. Jackson from long range. Again, the miss by Jackson. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Jason Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and John Starks is subbed in for Maxey. And so just over a minute and a half played. Knocked loose. Here's Jordan, and Jordan spins it home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And he makes the first.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Williams, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here is Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Williams. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide open man and hits him in rhythm.
Jordan against King. It's Jordan on the wing. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Up. He can't hit that time. Michael Jordan getting it done for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Lowry. Marcus Morris is out there with Clint Capella. And there's Jackson, and it's Williams at the small forward.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 15.
Here's Tatum.
Jordan.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Giannis drives in. Maxey's checked in for New York. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Here's Jackson into the lane.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's Ingram on the wing. And Spencer pulls it down. Outside Jackson. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Hasn't made one yet. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Morris outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Kevin Durant's checked in for New York. And New York making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Morris passes to King. 3 on the clock. But Trey gets it to go from beyond the arc. King's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Jordan. He's got 11. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 13.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Over to the wing. Inside, here's Murray. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Giannis passes to Maxey. Back to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple. Out to Morris. This one for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. New York trails by 3. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
To the inside. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jordan. And it's Durant. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And finished off by KD.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Maxey. Francis passes to King. Here's Francis. He's got 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Francis has got 7 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Durant against King. Durant kicks to Giannis. Here's Jordan. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. He's got 17.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Francis. He's covered by Maxey.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
And he can't jam it through. Brown. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Manning. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Maxey. Outside for Jordan. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Rose is checked in for Maxey. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Francis. He's covered by Rose. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. Francis has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, nice to see Francis knocking down the triple. They need more of that from him.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Francis. He's covered by Rose.
He's just a pure scorer. Francis comfortable scoring from just about anywhere in the building.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Jordan. 19 points in the game. Going inside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to King. 4 seconds left. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by 2. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got King. Clint Capella is out there with Jackson, and it's Manning in at the power forward position.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak. Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Maxey, no good. King, right side. Got a piece of it. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
The ball goes to the away team.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's King.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Jordan looking around. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket. Anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Manning. It's rebounded by New York. Now, here's Maxey. Jordan outside. To Maxey. Outside, KD. Down low. Rocket 6. Kicks it out to Jordan. King with it. He's picked up by KD. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Francis, guarded by Jordan. There's Jackson with the three. Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for New York. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Maxey finds Jordan. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Evan?
Thank you, David. So it's the visitors now. It's a three-point game, and that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it's the visitors now.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Capella. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Puts it up from 15. Missed.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball.
Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre. De Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos estamos va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Cierra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiándote el clima. Tú estás aquí, tú solo en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos estamos loading. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.
Baby, I can't believe you're mine. Loosen up, better read the signs. I know that I'm around this time. No, you need to dance. Move around to the strings and laugh. Baby girl, you're so fine. If you're down, we can need some time. Need to dance.
What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a, I'm like a candle. Up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever I'm buying at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get, I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep, if I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that tongue. We done went right this all the way to the sun. Get in the pot, get like a, why would I keep her? I never went London. I just went and gave to my brother. But then oh, what's up? Why would you keep a little sugar? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I probably. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But I didn't got a TD, huh? And they went like a BB, huh? How you don't see me, huh? Push it like see me, huh? When it won't be me, huh? When I'm creeping, huh? In the genie, huh? Cause you saying I'm, huh?
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel. Mixing not with a. She got thick but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim and them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bathworld.
Chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare.
It's back!
That's right, Shake. My Court has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
My Court is your own personal hub in the city. Practice your shot with the ball machine, run through simple drills, and play a variety of games with your friends or AI players.
And you've got some nice customization options here too. Make the space fit with your own personal style with new options dropping each season. But that's not all.
You're telling me there's more?
Oh, there's more. Display jerseys you've collected in swaps with some of the NBA's biggest stars